Welcome, Gemini. These are going to be your guidance cards for the week of August 2nd through August 8th of 2021. Welcome also to the week of the Lionsgate portal, the official date being 8/8 at the end of this week, combined also with the new moon. So very strong energy. All right, Gemini, last week as the sun was making this alignment with the Sirius star, we were working on healing something that was blocking you from being able to manifest this great abundance. This week, we're going to go within. So instead of looking at the exterior, your job, your career, your house, your home, your car, your spouse, your person you're with, your person you're not with, instead of trying to change people, places, and things, we're going to go within and connect to spirit. And that's how you're going to manifest your greatest abundance this week. All right, Gemini, let's see what you're going to be working on healing. You have home. So you're going to be working on healing your home life. This is a very specific card. For someone has a very specific message, Gemini. This message in this card says that sometimes the person who receives this card has had a very challenging home life, usually in their young life with their parents, siblings, that type of situation, and they're having a difficult time in their adult life staying in a relationship. They feel they have to constantly remake their home life. I could be talking to someone who's like constantly moving their furniture around. So if you find yourself like constantly wanting to see like new picture, new scenery, moving your pictures on the walls around, moving your furniture around, I feel like that energy is there because you're trying to recreate. You're constantly trying to recreate. There's some sort of fear about your home life, Gemini, that you're trying to recreate. There's some sort of fear, Gemini, about your home life that you're trying not to recreate. That's why you keep redoing things. Alright, Gemini, let's clarify. We're going to use the Numinous Astro deck to clarify. Let's see if we can place this general reading in your own personal birth chart. Ascendant, your rising star, your outlook on things. Aquarius, the innovator, someone who makes something out of nothing. 8th house, intimacy, so definitely something intimate, relationships, family, closeness. And Scorpio, the animal. So Aquarius and Scorpio could be energies that are around you. I would definitely go to see if any of those are your rising star. Definitely just check and see where those placements are on your own birth chart, and that could give you a little bit more information. Your 8th house, intimacy, I feel like it's definitely having something to do with how you show your intimacy with others. I could also be talking to someone who confuses intimacy with vulnerability. Alright, Gemini, let's use the Witch's Tarot for our main spread. Let's see if we can find out a little bit more information. What challenges or obstacles are you facing with this situation? Everything is fine card. Lesson learned. You have Wheel of Fortune, so that's what's happening right now. An outcome, 8 of Wands. So this is very similar. I want to say Taurus's reading was very similar to this. Everything is fine is just like the 10 of Swords, which means that there's a completion to a painful life lesson, a painful life cycle. It's done. But there's something that you haven't healed. It's like you're trying to finish off a chapter without healing some sort of situation, Gemini. Lesson learned that can help you with this challenge or obstacle. You have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune tells me that something's going to bend. Something's going to change. You're going to start a new cycle. I feel like something's going to happen for you. And that's happening right now this week. It's most likely going to be this information. 8 of Wands is quick change, sudden change. Quick information comes in and causes sudden change. Alright, Gemini, let's clarify. We're going to use Rider-Waite. Everything is fine. Why are you pretending like everything is fine? It's like you're trying to move on from a chapter that you haven't healed yet. 3 of Pentacles, teamwork. King of Pentacles, being in charge or in control. And 2 of Cups is a partnership. 2 equal people here. So I'm feeling like, Gemini, you're not trying to heal something or trying to like deal with something from the past, because you're trying to move on, and you're trying to move on with this person. All right, Gemini, Wheel of Fortune. Page of Wands could have something to do with your spiritual awakening. Three of Swords, healing some sort of broken heart. And Ten of Cups, happy home, happy family, emotional contentment. So what's changing or what's happening, like whatever the sudden change, quick information is, it's bringing, like, it's causing you to maybe experience your spiritual awakening, but it's causing you to be inspired to heal some sort of issue. And that's what's happening here. You're kind of like hiding something, not wanting to deal with it, like trying not to, like almost trying to change course without removing the obstacles. And clearly has something to do, again, happy home, happy family. Eight of Wands. The High Priestess. It's a mystery, a secret, something you didn't know. Five of Wands. Could be about training, some sort of training situation. Learning something. Could be about disagreements or arguments. And then the Nine of Cups is something you've wished for. So you've been wishing for whatever this sudden change is that comes in. There's some information that comes in that solves something that you didn't know. That has to do with maybe fighting or maybe training, or like getting ready for something, getting ready for change. And it's something you wished for, Gemini. Alright, Gemini, let's do guidance next. And what I've done here is I've put together a Queen of the Moon Oracle and the Magical Times Empowerment cards. And these are going to be direct messages to you from Spirit about this situation. I do want to mention that all the cards we have used today, there is a list for them in the description box below. Purity. So purity is like fresh fallen snow. It talks about how it's a clean slate. This could be about forgiveness, giving someone a clean slate. Could be about giving yourself a clean slate. Confidence. Be bold. Rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. Flexibility. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. Creation on the bottom. Creation tells me that you're creating something. You're probably using this Lionsgate portal to create this sudden change. And then you have Sovereignty next. That's a beautiful card. Rarely do we get to see her. It's number 41. She is the Queen of the Moon. I definitely use this new moon to set intentions. What it is that you're wanting to move out, what new energy you're wanting to move in. Sovereignty says you're very powerful. You have a big purpose here, Gemini. Alright, Gemini, we're going to end it with a moonology oracle, and this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like it's going to be an emotional week. I do see a lot of cups here. I do feel like it's going to have something to do with your home life and a relationship. There is sudden changes, but it's something you've been wanting. The end of a tough cycle approaches. It's the full moon in Capricorn. Work through your fears. It's the new moon in Scorpio. Don't let pride get in your way. It's the full moon in Leo. And it's time to release negativity. The full moon in Scorpio. Look at that. New moon in Scorpio, full moon in Scorpio. Alright, I'm going to leave it right there, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, if it feels like your tribe, please like and subscribe.